tall, so not the biggest barbarian, but I'm jacked.
It's a hair and braids.
We could put our hair in braids.
What if we put it in two braids and then we wrapped it around and then we gave on the flowers sticking together and then what if we did this?
May I have another drink, please?
Yes, you may. And he goes over.
Put your hands up, it's better!
No. Save your body, Constitution, save your girls. Yes, you. I'm gonna fight you.
He's sort of a. You guys know who I am, right?
Yeah. Goggles.
You're
Dr.
Dr. Robot.
What do you do?
Take a moment to try to stop laughing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one.
Why not? It worked again.
Hating on Batman.
And I don't hate Batman for the record. I hate the fandom of Batman.
Oh, cool. Okay,
That's the
that's
issue.
way more people.
It is. It's a
Dang.
lot like actual human beings.
Were you gonna?
You need to rub this crap off your neck and not smell like me. Or Wolf at all. Just start rubbing his neck and just getting like...
I am fairly
urine.
certain it doesn't matter what I smell like at this point.
To a feline, you have wolf's piss on you.
I'm just gonna point at my feline eyes.
I have some kind of...
You've just tuned in. We had the brilliant idea while we were fishing at the Dark Moon Festival.
Oh, jeez.
To do a dungeon with fishing poles equipped. Because why not? And so we drank all of the alcohol in our bags, and we equipped our fishing poles and our aquatic pets, and we went to do a dungeon.
I feel like I need to close out.
So this was the end of our epic tale. What holds for next week as the heroes set sail? We may find more family, we may find where things start. All we know is to follow our heart. So our heroes set forth to pillage and to wander in the magical continent of wonder. We have one more question, I hope to not blunder. The question for you, dear friends. Do you wonder?
Thank you, guys. Indigo Connect.
Hello. Welcome to Two Chairs Only, where we have a different guest every week to sit at one of our two chairs. It's two chairs. We wanted to explore the deep lore of Indigo Chameleon and really try to understand what makes them tick. So any of the people that you see on here, they're not playing their characters in some kind of Dungeons and Dragons game, or even their characters on the Discord. They're themselves. Only them. There will be no gimmicks. There'll be no characterizations whatsoever. Just their raw selves. So for our first guest, I'd like to announce Tracy McCoy, everybody.
Hi. Yeah? Yeah, no,
You can
you've
take
got
a
a...
seat.
Yeah, well, you've got a coat rack, right?
No.
No?
You can just put it on the chair.
Wow. That place you're running here. Oh, you didn't want the jacket? You really should have thought of a coat rack.
Tracy.
Yes.
I asked for no characterization.
Oh, no, this is just me.
You should have had a coat rack. Here, I can put it over here. No sunglasses either. I'll just
Alright,
put
it's fine.
the sunglasses over there too.
Alright, so this is our guest, Tracy McCoy. Who
Hi.
did not get the memo. Didn't get the memo.
I didn't. This is me. Hi, it's just me.
Yep, it's you.
Yep.
Alright. So, Tracy, my first question on here is, you come here often?
Oh, yeah, occasionally. Sundays, usually Mondays, Tuesdays. I'm here Wednesdays, but not like on the channel. Like I'm on another channel. And Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. That's it though.
Happy days.
Sometimes.
That's my mug.
Oh,
Did you
no,
not
this
bring
is
a
my
drink?
mug.
Did you not bring a drink?
You don't have water
I made
for your guests?
I made a drink. You can
Once
obviously
again, what
ask
kind of
the-
show is this? This is
the
my mug.
audience
I
that
figured you
I-
brought a mug for
That's my-
me because I'm your guest.
Tracy.
And
Don't
my-
ruin this for
my
me.
mug.
This is.
It's mine. Okay.
I was drinking this before you even came on. How could it be your mug?
I
Right? How
wasn't
could it be
watching
your
you.
mug?
I was out there. All right, fine.
Never-
I'll just be here
Did you even-
dehydrating
did you
of
read the
thirst.
email?
I'm just
Did you read the email? I updated the Google Doc.
this is me dying of thirst.
There's
There's a
water.
Google Doc?
Right? There's
There's a-
water.
There's a Google Doc.
There's a Google Doc, and I updated
Scribe,
it.
was there a Google
I
Doc? Because
updated
I
it.
didn't see a Google
I sent
Doc.
you the password.
I didn't see a password either.
All right. Tracy, do you love your mother?
Do I love my mother?
Did you not bring me one?
No. How's it feel?
It feels awful. I'm
How's
sorry.
it feel to have someone bring something
Oh.
for just themselves and not the other person? How's it feel,
It
Tim?
feels great when I'm on the normal end of it, which I normally am because I'm. Anyways,
This is a delicious cupcake.
what kind is it?
It's chocolate with sprinkles.
I like chocolate
You do?
and sprinkles.
This is what it feels to share.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.
See, you could have shared your drink with me.
We'll eat
You didn't.
toast.
Toast.
All right, you can just eat this.
My mother made these cupcakes, so I guess I love my mother very much for making these. Wow. Close up.
So, do you love your mother?
I do. She makes amazing cupcakes.
Does your mother know that you don't love her?
I just said I did.
That's not what I heard.
Wow. How recently have you had your hearing checked?
Last week.
And how do you feel about that?
This is your interview. I don't.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
gonna
was
get, we're gonna
just
get to the
asking.
psychoanalysis later. So you're the co-founder, the co-owner of Indigo Chameleon.
That
which
could
is
be
cool.
said.
Co-owner with me.
Oh,
Indigo-
no,
Indigo-
with the scribe.
What do you mean? No, it's me, you, and the scribe.
Oh, no, we were totally joking. That was like one of those yes and things. Ah, you're the owner.
What the hell? No, you gave me a coin that said you said you're the co-owner of the stream because of.
There was more than one coin.
Who did you give the goddamn coin to?
There were a couple of coins. There were a few coins. We can talk about this later.
Don't like this. I watched your house for 2 weeks with no pay.
Wolfgren says he got a coin.
The one who hacked you gets a coin.
Wait, you hacked us too. Technically.
So what inspired you? What inspired you to start the stream, the channel?
Ultimate power. Creatively speaking, of course.
Garrison says that Tim showed him the coin when they had lunch together.
I did.
You showed him the coin?
Yeah.
I told you not to show anyone the coin. Tim, I told you not to show
heard
the coin.
Show everyone the coin.
I explicitly said do not show anyone this coin.
It's ultimate power, huh?
Ultimate power.
Machiavelli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
Some deep stuff.
And Scribe too.
It's fun.
You know, he should really be here too. I mean, is this for another time?
I mean, he'll be on eventually, but I wanted to
Okay.
get separate.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. So, what do you consider to be the most rewarding part of running the stream?
most rewarding part. Really, the moment where you just take it back from that person who has hijacked it while you're on vacation. That moment of walking back into the room, seeing this place that has been just devastated in your absence, and taking it back.
Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
The next question I have written on here, not planned just now. When are you going to confess the fact that I started the channel and you didn't?
Oh, Saturday Day.
Saturday Day.
The 37th of January. That's the day.
I mean, I was homeschooled, so maybe.
Yeah, so it's an actual day. I mean, if you look back into Greek and Roman times, the Augustus Caesar Julianus invented that day.
Augustus really. I thought that it was Augustus Gloop who.
Ooh, yeah, that's because you were homeschooled.
Oh, right.
So.
Okay, so.
Oh, hang on. I'm so sorry. Hang on just a second. Hello? Magnoth! Hi. No, I'm not busy. No, hang on just a minute. No, yeah, how was the game? That's awesome. Oh, you know what? I'll call you back in just like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15, 20. How long is this going to be?
It's an hour show.
An hour? Well, I'm sure we've used up like 10 minutes so far. All right. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I just had to take care of that. We're good.
So, who's your favorite cast member of Indigo Chameleon? Other than yourself?
There was that time that, oh gosh, what is his name? John came on that one time. He played this like pirate character. You know John, right?
Yeah, I know John.
Like he's got to be like you guys are just like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Like he had this hilarious pirate character named like Edwin something. Oh my gosh. Everything, God, just comedy gold. That guy should do stand up.
You know, I've done like three. I do stand up. I've done like 3 streams like by myself, and
yeah, but John was on like 2
That was
of
a
them.
plan for you to be like, oh Tim, you're my favorite.
Oh, I mean, there's second favorites. You can.
That's
be
not
second
good.
favorite.
I grew up my mom's 3rd favorite.
You
I
can
don't
be
want to be
third
second
favorite.
I don't.
Okay,
right.
third
We're
favorite.
gonna move on.
There you go.
Next
Third
segment.
favorite.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
So I actually went to Yelp and pulled some reviews of the channel.
Awesome.
So we're gonna read you guys some reviews. Review. Time to review. The segment starring me, your host, Tim. Alright. So our first review comes from Jeffrey Pimbertonino. Jeffrey Pimbertonino. It says, I'm going to read it verbatim. So it's 5 out of 5 stars.
Nice.
It's good. So it's
nice.
not like a performance
I didn't
review.
even realize we had Yelp reviews out
Yeah,
there.
Yelp reviews. That's pretty crazy. I didn't
great.
think so too. Indigo Chameleon is a farce
Wow.
of fun and comedy.
Oh, okay.
I'm constantly entertained by their content. This is so nice. I particularly enjoy when Tim is on the stream.
Wow.
I feel like he is the real star of their channel. Isn't that such a good review?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm really happy for you
You're
on
welcome.
that.
You're welcome for getting you that review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Um,
Thanks. I'm so glad we've got a review on Yelp.
Yeah, it's great. There's lots of reviews. I'm going to read them all.
Really? Do they all have such unique names?
Well, this next one, BCW240, 5 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
5 out of 5 stars. Wonder is such a fun show. I love every single cast member so much. This is kind of... They type, I wish I had friends.
Wow.
I think it's just something about your viewers. My favorite episode has to be when Tim DMs, when he takes over his DM. That's.
Oh, you mean
person's
that one
favorite-
time?
Yeah, it's like their favorite episode.
That one time?
That's great.
That was great.
That was a good episode.
Did he mention the kazoos?
Yeah, so the kazoos and all the slide whistle. And,
Yeah,
the constant
I
looping
totally
of
forgot
one
about
joke over and over again is his favorite part.
Yeah, the slide was. I forgot about the slide whistle. Just the kazoos, they still kind of echo in my
Yeah.
brain
So,
as I'm sleeping.
unfortunately, there are some bad reviews.
Oh.
There are some bad reviews.
Okay,
So-
I'm ready. I got
but
this.
I really think there's some positive things. It's
Tough.
feedback, right? So
Yes.
you can take what you want out of it. This one comes from Tauntaun Lukewarm. 1 out of 5 stars.
Oh.
It's still 1,
It's,
right?
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
This is what they wrote. It's kind of rough. So, most of the time the content is super dry, and I hate it.
Oh.
But the only time I enjoy the channel is when Tim is on the show or is in charge.
Wow.
I particularly dislike that Billy guy.
Mm.
So there's your first feedback how to improve it.
Right.
No one likes you, Billy.
feel like you're angling for something here.
I'm not angling for anything.
Like, are you trying to replace?
Every time he is DMing, I want to puke at his lack of humor and taste.
You damage any equipment and sorry.
See, he's doing. Look, he's like mad when he can't take feedback. I don't blame him. You're dry, Billy. You'll never be nothing.
This is.
There's another.
I know this. I know that this is your first interview.
Yeah.
I respect the fact that you are coming here to do this interview, and as much as I am open to this feedback, I feel like we need to keep in mind, professionalism and.
I'm being professional. I don't understand. I'm just
Show
reading
integrity.
verbatim.
Okay.
What?
Well,
they
bring
said,
it. Next one. We
all
got
right,
this.
So this one's
Okay.
good. Comes from username Wumbo Bumbo.
Wumbo Bumbo, huh?
4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoy the content.
Nice.
It's good.
Good.
Wish there was more Tim though.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah. Look, the next thing is great. Billy should go eat an entire head of cabbage. I hate him so much. So this person wishes that they would
It really
that-
seems
that
like
Billy
something you would do
would
to
eat
somebody
an
you
entire head of
just
cabbage.
don't like is make them eat an entire head of cabbage.
I think we might have another
So
question. Billy, that's not nice to say.
That is not
Billy,
PG-13 language.
Keep it. I can't even say that word without
Scribe,
paying
yeah,
fees.
that is not.
I'm gonna pay the Twitch fee.
That is not appropriate language for this stream.
You're a bad person, Billy. A bad person.
Okay, so.
So there's another review. That was pretty
Okay.
good. That one's like a 50-50. Like there's
Yeah,
good.
the
They're telling
theme
you what
here
you need to
seems to
improve
be
upon. It's good.
like improve with more Tim.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
I feel
one-
like this is a step in that direction.
It's good. We're getting there.
You
We're
know?
getting there. We're going in the
Okay.
right direction, right? So this next username, Woman69420, 2 out of 5 stars. Would be good if Billy was off the channel.
Wow, they just
So-
came right out there and just plopped that down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just said it.
You heard it here, folks. Woman69420 wants Billy off the channel.
Wow.
All right.
I really feel like this might be a discussion you have with Billy in the interview chair.
I
at
knew
some
that he would get
point.
mad at me, so I figured he can't
Oh, okay.
kill me on
But you
stream.
figured I wouldn't get
Um,
mad at you for saying
No,
Billy should
no,
be
I'm
off
just
the
giving you
channel?
feedback. I
Okay.
don't understand.
All right.
This next one is great. I like this person's username. Username Tim is amazing.
Oh.
Username Tim is amazing. 10 out of 5 stars.
That's spectacular. We got
Wow.
10 out of 5 stars
How
on
does it
Indigo
even
Chameleon.
work?
I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah.
There's a whole math thing there that just
It's pretty
baffles
crazy.
me.
So I've only seen one stream, but Date Night was one of the greatest pieces of art that I have ever seen in my entire life.
You know what? I will agree with him on that.
Yeah. Tim is such an icon and a sex idol. I bet his ass is majestic.
Period. Got it. Yes.
I can attest to that, it is.
I feel like we should almost be
Majestic.
turning this interview around and
You really should be
making
interviewing
this,
me.
Yeah, honestly.
I have one more review for you.
Oh,
I
okay.
have one more review. This one comes from username Billy Sucks.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because you don't see it.
Mm.
Like I'm giving you this feedback and you're still not going with it.
I
Negative 5 out of 5 stars.
I didn't even know that you could go into
I didn't
negative
know.
stars.
I didn't know you could be that
This
bad.
was on Yelp?
Yeah.
On Yelp, you can go into negative stars.
Yeah, you can go to over 5 stars and negative 5 stars.
Wow. Okay, good to know.
That's what they said. I don't like Billy.
That's it?
I don't like Billy.
That was the whole review?
That's the review.
Okay.
Cool. So those are reviews. Let's move on to our next segment. Our next segment, I provided a pin for you. I have the answers.
I'm
I just
supposed
need
to be
you to.
writing?
I need you to complete this long division worksheet. Long division. Everyone's favorite game. So if you could just go ahead and complete these long division problems. I'll let you try it, and then if you don't get them right, you can use your calculator.
That's nice. What language is this written in?
That's in German. We can show the camera. It's in.
So, but name is
Well, right.
not
It's
in
name.
German.
So but name in German is just name. It's just.
And then datum. I'm guessing that's date.
I think. Yeah.
What is
Datum?
what is that word?
Puncti. Puncti.
What does that mean? What am I
think
supposed
it's
to
a
put there?
short.
Oh, okay. And what about
Letter. I think it's your letter grade.
Oh, okay. And you just wanted me to do some long division?
Yeah, just complete the entire worksheet, please.
It seems like this is not going to be very entertaining for the people in the audience, though.
Tracy.
Yeah.
This is my show.
Okay.
And I know I have been in the entertainment business for a long time, and I know what's entertaining and what's not. So maybe you should let me do my thing.
Okay. It feels like maybe, I mean, even if I was just answering questions while I was doing the math, I didn't realize I was going to need to do math on this particular stream. I mean, I'm happy to do math if that's what needs to be happening. But
I mean, it would be entertaining if you stopped talking about how it's not entertaining.
But it's just, I mean, do we have questions that are supposed to be happening during this time? What's going on?
Just waiting for you to finish the long division.
This is going to take me just a little
That's
bit
okay.
of
That's
time
fine. It's
to
part
do.
of the show.
Part
of the show.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like you could always.
You could keep talking. You could complete the questions.
All right. This is 2-digit long division.
I mean, you said you were a teacher, so.
Well.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean.
Use Montessori skills. I don't know, like build blocks and stuff. Discover math on your own. I don't know.
Yeah, there's like 9 2-digit long division problems here, though. Okay. 28, 31. Oh, that's a 7. Okay. I mean, how quickly? I feel like this might even be more entertaining if it was like a race or something. Like
you're making it's a race, as in you should hurry up. So
if you were also doing math problems at the time, it feels like, you know.
I can't do math.
You can't do math.
Not good at math.
Okay. So you just want me to sit here and finish this entire math sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that's 6. That's a
I have
lot.
the answers,
That's
so I will be
easy.
checking.
You are going to check my work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you showing your answers? Like showing your work?
Well, yeah, I'm showing the work
good.
here.
Good.
Yeah.
My mom told me that was important.
Yeah, she did?
Yeah.
So how'd that work out for you?
I mean, I have a job.
Okay. Well, that's good. All right. You've got the answers?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that wasn't bad for 9, like, 2-digit long division
No,
problems.
it was pretty impressive.
I mean,
I was impressed.
you're gonna grade it with. Okay. I'm really hoping I don't get one wrong here. It is summer vacation technically, and so I really haven't done this, but you know.
Yeah, great job.
Thanks.
Good job. You can keep
Thank
that
you.
as a souvenir.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I
Awesome.
just did math.
All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of some word association here, just to kind of get to know you a little bit better. This is kind of.
Is everybody gonna have to do math during your interviews?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. I was
I don't
just
know.
checking.
It honestly kind of depends on how the interview's going.
So is this an interview that's going well or going poorly?
So we're gonna do some word association now.
Okay.
So basically, I'm gonna say a word, and you can either you can say whatever other word comes to mind, how it makes you feel. You can also tell a story, whatever you want to do. This is just kind of do like more of like a psychoanalysis of you as a person. So I'm gonna spin them at you.
Yes.
All right. Warn.
Me.
Like WARN.
Me.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nappy.
Just diaper.
Okay.
I
Describe.
adjectives. It's like I'm a teacher or something, huh? What? You know, you haven't asked about the blonde. I was really expecting
That was
you
a
to
good
ask.
joke. So next word is
But you've thus far ignored it, so I was just
is standing.
Standing up. Because you do stand up,
That's
right?
good.
John is who should do stand up. Don't you think, Scribe? Like John would do some amazing stand up work.
John is trash. Scarecrow.
Scarecrow, Lion, Wizard of Oz,
Okay. Sack.
comedy, Orlando. Oh yeah. Do you do that? Do you perform over at SAC?
No.
No.
No, they don't let.
No?
They don't.
Wow.
No. They said. They said my comedy is too esoteric.
Does John do stuff over there?
No.
No. He should really
Hissing.
talk to them. Huh?
Hissing.
Snakes, Slytherins.
Whoa.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wanting.
John, to do stand up. I don't know why I'm just so focused on this right now. I just
Ocean.
feel like salt water and sea turtles, and I like sea turtles. Big fan.
So next question
Save
on
the sea
here
turtles.
is would you like to talk about anything traumatic from your childhood?
No, not at all. I mean, I could. I'd probably
What's
prefer
your
not
choice?
to, because it's traumatic.
Makes sense.
It's not fun to talk about traumatic stuff, right? I mean, did you want to talk about something traumatic from your childhood? We need music. Where's that music? Why don't you tell us something traumatic from your
What do
childhood?
you consider to be your biggest failure in life?
Oh. You know, I feel like there are times when you have the opportunity to step in, to intervene, to have a moment where you just get real with someone and talk to them about, encourage them in that journey that they're on. And I feel like I have someone in my life that I'm only now discovering just really, I feel like has a calling and a journey to be taking, and I think I'm going to talk to him. I think it's time. John, call me. We need to have a conversation. I'm taking this thing off the top.
What the fuck? Whoa!
Oh, I shouldn't have pinned it. Hi. Yeah. No, this was just something at work tonight. I was hoping you would say something and you didn't, but now I'm tired of wearing it. What?
I'm just annoyed that I said no characterization.
Right.
You wore a wig.
I did.
And then instead of...
Maybe I'm wearing the wig now.
We're going to move on. Alright, so this next part, I'm going to go ahead and read you some
I don't know what my
poetry.
hair's doing now.
I'm gonna read you some poetry.
Yes, I like poetry.
And I'm going to have you just kind of like tell me, interpret it. Tell me how it feels.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to put my hair up.
This one is called...
Have you written this poetry? Who wrote
no,
this
this
poetry?
is from Dana Gioia.
What, can I see the name? Dana Gioia?
Yeah, see? Your
Yay.
guess is as good as mine. So I'm going to go ahead and read you this and,
Okay.
and tell me what you think. It's called California Hills in August.
I was born in California. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's why I chose this. Duh. I can imagine someone who found these fields unbearable, who climbed the hillside in the heat, cursing the dust, cracking the brittle weeds underfoot, wishing a few more trees for shade. At Easterner especially, who would scorn the meagerness of summer, the dry, twisted shapes of black elm, scrub oak, and chaparral, a landscape August has already drained of green. One who would hurry over the clinging thistle, foxtail, golden poppy, knowing everything. Are you texting during my poem?
No.
You're texting during my poem.
It's a very nice
I'm reading
poem.
you a poem that Dana wrote for you.
It's, well, not for me.
Well, wrote for this website that I then put it out for you. I wasted paper on this.
I'm not an auditory
I gotta start the
person.
freaking
It would be easier if I could just read it.
No.
Like things
I
don't
have to
absorb
read it
super
I
well.
have to read it to you.
I just have to keep my hands busy. It helps me to focus.
That's unacceptable. I have to start the poem over.
Okay, go ahead.
California hills in August. I see you reaching for your phone. I can see you reaching for your phone. All right. It's your glass. It's your glass. All right. I'm gonna read it again. If you find yourself not being focused, you can just focus on the effing poem. All right. California hills in August. I can imagine someone who found these fields unbearable, who climbed the hillside in the heat, cursing the dust, crackling the brittle weeds underfoot, wishing for a few more trees for shade. An Easterner especially who would scorn those who take my cup.
Is there alcohol in there?
Yes. An Easterner especially who would scorn the meagerness of summer, the dry, twisted shape. Meagerness of summer, the dry, twisted shapes of black elm, scrub oak, and chaparral, a landscape August has already drained of green. One who would hurry over the clinging thistle, foxtail, golden poppy, knowing everything was just a weed, unable to conceive that these trees and sparse brown bushes were alive. And hate the bright stillness of the noon, without wind, without motion, the only other living thing, a hawk hungry for prey, suspended in the blinding sunlight. Blue. And yet, how gentle it seems to someone raised in a landscape short of rain, the skyline of a hill broken by no more trees than one can count, the grass, the empty sky, the wish for water. So what does that poem mean to you? What do you think that means to you?
It's crap. It's just awful.
I feel like the person worked hard on it.
Okay, it's
What do you think it
okay.
means?
There's lots of adjectives in there. Oh, fluffy adjectives. You know what's a good poem? Like really good poem?
What?
Do you know the poem Jabberwocky? Ugh, I love that poem.
I think Billy.
No.
But Billy read it.
Come on, you want adjectives like 'twas brillig in the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave all mimsy were the borogoves and the moan raths out grabe. Come on.
I'm going to read you another poem. Maybe this one will be better.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird, and shun the frumious bandersnatch.
This one's
He
called...
took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the mantsome foe he sought. And rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought.
I'm going to read another poem. This one...
And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, frab just day, kazoo Calais, he chortled in his joy.
Did you say that from memory?
Yeah, I probably messed up some parts.
Alright, so this one's called... this one's called Beds. North 42 degrees, 44 feet, 33 inches. east, 84 degrees, 29 feet, 47 inches.
Riveting.
By Divya Victor.
Okay.
We are on our knees. We are saying that the tulips have had it hard this week. We are saying something about the brightness and the dryness, and we are saying we hope it will change. I press a finger. I hope you're taking notes on.
I just figured I'd write my own poem while you were reading.
That's fine.
Okay.
I press a finger into the loom, flick the dust on my jeans. We are listening to the snip of shears. I pick a smooth, small disc of pink COA quartz, hold it like an avian heart in the palm. A disc slipped and beating from a time when all of North America was under sea. My finger walks the buttery vein that parses the stone in two of then in four. Its edges are under siege and ends at the foot of suburban perennials. Do you have some stones? Someone is asking me. Where are you from? Do you have stones like these? We have purple sunbirds, I am saying, and their hearts have 4 rooms, one for every answer to a question like these. So what did that mean to you?
Honestly, I was just so focused on this piece of art before me.
Oh, do you want to share your poem?
Sure, why not?
All right.
I mean, just jotting down ideas as you were speaking. Tim.
Wrong.
Look at him.
Wrong.
Sitting there.
Wrong.
In his chair. Over there. Is he mad? Sad? Glad?
Wrong.
I wonder.
Wrong.
Tuesdays, 8 p.m.
Wrong.
I never. Fridays,
Wrong.
8 p.m.
Wrong.
Indigo.
Wrong. Wrong.
Got a few more questions for you.
Okay. How many? Like 3?
Just a couple more.
A few is usually 3.
Sure.
3 questions?
I make the rules.
Got it.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-O.
Yes. I'm asking the
Okay.
question. And on that farm he had a pig. E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here. And an oink oink there. Here an oink. There an oink. Everywhere. An oink. Oink. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. You were texting.
I'm texting Magnoth. He wrote me a poem.
What's the poem?
I'm not going to read it to you.
Fine. All right. 2% or whole milk?
Neither. Chocolate milk.
There was 2 options.
Goat milk.
So how are
Have
all
you
the
had goat milk?
So how are all the different shows connected to each other? Like explain to me the Indigo universe.
The Indigo universe.
Yeah.
Have you had almond milk?
I have.
How did they make it?
Well, see the milk.
Tiny little almond.
Almond titties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
It's my band name.
Almond. Got it.
Almond titties. So it's 2 different things because to me it reads as almond titties, like almond, but to me it's really because everybody in the band has very large breasts.
Right.
And they're all men, so
I'm
it's all
so
men
sorry I
titties.
asked. I'm
all
so sorry
men
I asked.
titties. All men titties.
Yes. Got
almond
it.
titties.
Yes.
All men titties, all the time.
So you want to know how the universe of Wonder relates to the universe of Never,
Yeah,
which
relates
relates to the universe that's
of
right
Indigo
here.
Chameleon,
Yes.
which relates to the universe of this, like the.
Yes, well, it's all on the head of a pin,
Okay.
and it's super like Susian, which is a word now. Actually, Wonder exists on the opposite side of Never, and they flip. Right in between is all the other stuff, like World of Warcraft and all that other stuff we do. Like that's the universe. It's like right there. I mean, you have to picture that like the head of the pin came off the pin, because that way you have room underneath for all of Never to be underneath it. And it's very tiny. You need a microscope to expand it out. Does that make sense? It might be a little too much. It's
Yeah,
okay.
makes
It's okay.
sense.
It's okay.
Makes sense.
It's okay. It's very intellectual. It's very.
Okay. Can you tell me a story?
Yes. One day, there was this little boy with dark hair, and he had the biggest of dreams. A lot of natural talent. And there was this girl. I mean, he didn't meet her then. He met her much, much later in his life, and she encouraged him and helped him to follow that dream to become a stand-up comedian. And it was that one day that she said, John, I have an idea.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have here, folks. I have been Tim Watt. This has been Tracy McCoy, and you've been watching Two Chairs Only.
We're done, right? We're out? Really? Do I get to go now?